I remember the first post, the first meme drop. No followers yet, but we had heart that wouldn't stop. Adrian held a torch, never chasing clout, just stacking skills and leading by the route. High morals, high road when the market dipped. He stood strong while the charge flipped. By his side, Mr. Abundant with the gift, blessing folks, lifting souls, love that sticks. And the meme king, yeah, he lit the fire, turned jokes into a movement we all admire. Memes like arrows, truth on display. He rallied the militia and showed us the way. One day we'll look back on these days we built, from the bottom up with love and skill. It wasn't fast, but it all felt real. We stacked and we rose and we healed. We laughed, we learned through every charge swing. Now we're flying on abundance wings. And if I had one wish, I'd say, I hope we never forget these days. I hope we never forget these days. Breaking chains with fire, brand council found to take us higher. Leads the rock, holding balance true. Maverick wild with a vision that grew. Boss down, moving like a general, proud. Voices of leaders cutting through the crowd. And in the field where the memes ignite, Jeff O'Glisby posting truth every night. Air Block shows up with solid gold. Mr. DOI isn't always bold. Nanya and Arusha, twin flame rise, stacking dreams with wide open skies. Maestro hosts like a king on the rise. Mark stays steady, never switching sides. Newcomer showing love and might, stacker stepping into their light. One day we'll look back on these days we built, from the bottom up with love and skill. It wasn't fast, but it all felt real. We stacked and we rose and we healed. We learned through every charge swing. Now we're flying on abundance wing. And if I had one wish, I'd say, I hope we never forget these days we built. These days we built. We're quiet but sharp, not yet strong through the dark. Emily been here from the spark, saber swinging with a lion's heart. And lazy man, yeah, he's a rock star, making me magic wherever we are. In the comment threads, in the raid replies, we built this tribe with battle cries. One day we'll look back on these days we built. Through the chaos we found our will. We turned struggle into something still, something stronger, something real. We rose, we gave, we helped each other grow, from a spark to a whole world we know. And when we tell the stories of our climb, we'll say it was worth it.
Yeah, it's Cali born, global reach. Skill stackers in the building, no speech. They talking waffles, syrup and fees. We stack while they scroll on their knees. We stack. Tell them that we stack. Now I'm mad and strong, never crack. We stack. Tell them that we stack. No one low, never go back. We stack. They say put a fuck in it. We ain't done, bruh, still serving. He homie militia on the run up. They talking waffles, we flipping in FT plays. Diamond hand steady, you still a paperweight. From LA to Lagos, we live that skill stack of life. Every dip, just a chance to buy right. We don't panic, we build, we chill. Whole crew pay the patience and skill. We stack. Tell them that we stack. Cali energy, global impact. We stack. Every tweet a mission, every meme a move. Why you scroll hate? We improve. Cali born confidence, hustle with smile. Been stacking blocks since dial-up style. Y'all in the chatter, we in the code. Builders build, while you reload. We ain't chasing, we lead the pack. We talking noise, we stack.
Let's go. Man, I love that song. What's up, guys? Happy freaking Monday. Let me fix my camera here. There we go. That's much better. Did I say Monday? Thursday. What the hell? Oh my gosh. I have been like a chicken with my head cut off this last few hours. I was up at 4 a.m. Couldn't sleep. It was actually like 3:45. Couldn't sleep. What a day it's been, you guys. What a freaking day. I think I said happy Monday. Sup, Don? What's up, OG Gamer Gangsta? What's up, Queen? What's up, Butter? And what's up, Max? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I've been home at the home studio all week. It's been nice, you guys. Kind of reminds me of the early days when we first started this thing out. He said, what did I miss? Not a whole lot yet. Just some good beats in the beginning, some good songs created by our community. That's why I put those up there. I've created songs too, but I love showing off the songs that our community members have made, like Mr. Abundant and Dawn. Got a lot of really cool stuff to go over with you guys today. It has been a busy week. I can't believe it's already Thursday. It's been flying by. I was dealing with a bunch of tech issues yesterday. Been driving me crazy. But with that being said, I want to get into the business minute, and then we'll get into the show. And then I got some good alpha for you guys today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's do it. Yeah, this business minute is brought to you by Brand Butler AI. Your net worth is your network, is your net worth. You're not stuck. You're just trying to do it alone. In today's world, you can Google your way through almost anything except trust. Accept connection, and accept opportunity. Most people grind harder when they should be reaching out, asking for help. Your next client, investor, or breakthrough won't come from working in isolation. It'll come from who knows you. You're treating networking like a luxury. You don't have time to connect. You're scrolling instead of sending DMs. You're posting content without engaging with others. So here's my advice to you. Number one, invest in people before you need them. Don't wait until you're desperate. Give first. It's the whole mentality of our Skill Stacker community. Give first. Comment, share, support. It will come back to you. Number two, be known for something clear and valuable. I had a conversation with a good friend of mine yesterday who I've known for many years now. It's been 4 or 5 years. And he's not really known for anything. He's got a lot of talents, a lot of skills. He's done a lot of things. But one thing that he is known for, that I respect him for, is his courage. But he isn't marketing himself that way. So if your message is muddy, your network can't refer you, even if they want to. And number three, leverage proximity to power. Get in the rooms, join the calls, pay to be where the fastest way to get where you're going is to walk with someone who's already been there. Relationships don't just open doors, they build bridges. Proximity is power, guys. I'll tell you, when I started joining mastermind groups, getting in rooms, hiring coaches, hiring mentors, and putting myself in proximity with freaking legends, my whole life radically changed. And that's what I'm trying to do for you guys with our Skill Stacker community. It was what inspired everything that I'm doing here today. I've watched a lot of people's lives be changed. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the show.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules, and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's...
Oh. Hello? Are you guys there? Hello? Sorry. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, feeling a little different today. Got a rough night's sleep. Up super early. Brain hasn't fully turned on yet, I don't think. El Tigre says, you on dreads? I don't know, bro. What do you think? These babies are getting long, yo. Look at this. Look at this. They're getting real long. My longest ones are, man, all the way down past my face now. I love them, though. They've been growing on me. I didn't like them at first. I got them because I told myself as a kid I was going to get them someday. It was on my bucket list. It was something I always wanted to do, but I didn't know how or what that was going to look like. And now it's here. So I'm doing okay. It's not my best day, but it's a very special day for me because we are at we are at day 333 of Stacker today. 333. I think that's a pretty freaking impressive number. And we're just getting this thing going, you guys. Like, seriously, this thing is just getting started. What's up, Mr. Abundant? Good to see you, brother. All right. Well, with that being said, we got a lot to cover. There's quite a bit to talk about. Let me come over here and leave that and show you guys a few things that you need to see. First one, of course, like I was just talking about, is the fact that it's day 333. I'm going to do something special on the wheel today. 333 days ago, we planted a flag. Some people said we were a joke. And today, we're listed on CoinGecko. Let's go. One of the biggest freaking marketplaces and listing sites out there. And Stacker is rising while the whole market is crying. We saw Solana go down to 122 yesterday while we went up. Everything else went down. Stacker went up. So that's a huge thing. No VC checks. We didn't get any venture capital money. No fake hype. No just straight up execution. They said it was too ambitious, too complex, too early. Now they're still scrolling, still posting, and still broke. I see these other founders that are selling their own coins. I see. You can go look right at their charts and say dev sold, dev sold, dev sold. I'm watching. I'm watching what they're doing. These are the same founders that say if you're selling, you can't say you're bullish and you're selling, or you can't say you're convicted and you're selling and be selling at the same time. Found that to be pretty interesting. You know how many people said that this wouldn't work? We built for 5 years, started as Instagraphics, and about 2.5 years ago, rebranded as Skill Stacker. The idea was to go much broader, much bigger than just helping creatives and graphic designers. That was a very small audience. And what I have to offer is for all professionals, all people. It doesn't matter if you're a creator or not. Every other project launches a token and then they make up the plan. We are not them. Never were. 333 means alignment. It means alignment, mind, body, and spirit. And right now, it's interesting that I woke up at 3 a.m. Huh. And right now, we're locked the fuck in. Let the market crash. Let the haters talk. This is only the beginning. You'll wish you got in when it still felt small. So this is a post I put up, and I got my wizard there with his dreads, 333 days. A lot of you guys already commented on it, reacted to it. Thank you for doing that. And by the way, if you haven't shared the stream out yet, what the heck, man? Go ahead and share it out. Looks like I'm showing up live on X over here. Oh, it says 71 plus people. Freaking bullish, baby. Let's go. We always got a good turnout. We need more, though. We need some new people, some new faces, some people that are really trying to level up their life. We got Anthem over here. We got some cool people up in here. But there's quite a bit of news going on. I wanted to show you. I guess showed you the contract from yesterday. I'm working on so many things all at once. The Skill Stacker giveaway is live. And let me pull this up here for you guys. Let me show you here. I'm going to pull this up. I saw it this morning as soon as I woke up. Raise. Okay, so we're going to get into this. Let me pull this up here. So if you guys haven't heard, I've been talking a lot about Lovable. Lovable right here. And we're going to get into it more. Lovable raises $200 million, valued at $1.8 billion, just 8 months after it was launched. This is in July. Okay. I wanted to show you guys this. We're going to talk about this here in just a few minutes. It's pretty incredible what they were able to do. But they raised $200 million, valued at $1.8 billion, just 8 months after launch. Guess what? We haven't even done our official launch yet for Brand Butler. We're live. People know, but we haven't like officially launched our application version that we're doing. But I wanted to give a shout out to the Lovable the team and the fam, because when I share with you guys the news that I have going on here today, it's going to kind of blow your mind. So I'm going to get into the news a little bit early, and then we're going to get into a market update. So we're going to do things a little bit backwards today. But the Feds are backing off crypto. Bitcoin ETFs are roaring back, and Lovable hits 6.6 billion from 1.8 to 6.6 billion. Skill Stacker Day 333. Let's get it. All right. So first piece here is Bitcoin ETF inflows are surging. Spot Bitcoin ETFs just posted their biggest day in over a month, pulling in $457 million on December 17th, just yesterday alone. That's insane. That's a really huge day. Leading the pack was Fidelity's FBTC with 391 million, followed by BlackRock's IBIT at 111 million. Total net assets across all Bitcoin spot Bitcoin ETFs now sit above 112 billion dollars, which is about 6.5% of Bitcoin's entire market cap. This kind of institutional early positioning suggests that big money sees something coming in 2026. Likely ETF approvals outside the US, Bitcoin price breakout, and a new wave of crypto adoption. That was the other thing I was going to show you guys. I'm going to log into my other profile here and ask this question to you guys. I want to know the real deal. You guys got to tell me, what do you guys think? Right here, I posted this. I really want to know. I want to get you guys' opinions if you haven't seen this. Here we go. Be honest. Do you think that we're going to see $292 SOL in 2026? Do you think we're going to see that again? Is it coming? Are we going to go back there? What do you guys think? I would love to hear your guys' honest feedback, honest opinion. What do you think is going to happen with SOL in 2026? I want your predictions down in the comments below. Let me know, because I'm really curious. I'm really interested in hearing from you guys on that. Second piece. The Fed softens its crypto stance. The Federal Reserve just yanked its 2023 anti-crypto guidance for banks. Whoa, that's a pretty big deal. That old rule made it nearly impossible for uninsured state banks to engage with crypto unless they followed the same strict rules as federally insured banks. The Fed now says the world's changed, and so have we. The new policy creates a formal path for banks, both insured and uninsured, to explore crypto stablecoins and innovative digital assets as long as proper risk management is in place. In short, the Fed blinked and crypto is now officially too big to ignore. Just like Stacker will be here very soon. Third segment here, we got a few, is the CFTC acting chair joins MoonPay. What? Caroline Pham, that's a cool name, with a PH, acting chair of the CFTC, is leaving the agency and heading to MoonPay as chief legal and admin officer. Oh boy, that was a smart acquisition on their part. They probably paid her a lot of money. MoonPay's on a freaking roll right now. While she was in charge, the CFTC took just 18 actions and zero enforcement cases. But she made waves by launching the Crypto CEO Forum and pushing a pro-innovation message. Oh, okay, great. So it's Crypto CEO Forum, huh? I'm going to copy this right now, and I'm going to put this into Google. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CEO Forum to launch. Okay, so we're going to look at this. I'm going to be doing some more deep research on that. That's pretty freaking interesting and neat to me. The CFTC Forum. And pushing pro-innovation message. She now joins a long list of U.S. regulators crossing over into crypto, signaling a more regulatory alignment ahead. Things that make you wonder. This is why I'm over. Dude, I got to be honest with you guys. Can I be real with you guys for a second? You guys here? You guys listening? $300 SOL is very possible, he said. Already proving all those talkers wrong. That's right, Queen. That's right. All-time highs will happen with SOL in 2026. 400 for a day, if possible. Ooh! Oh, baby. All right, so let me be real with you guys. I have definitely overextended and definitely bet hardcore, not just on my own coin, but on the crypto market in general. I'm liquidating everything out of the stock market, everything I possibly can out of fiat, everything, and putting it all into crypto right now. I had this big kind of aha vision and download recently that hit me. And I was thinking about at the time in 2015, I was given some Bitcoin. And it was right around that time where I was like, okay, well, it's time to kind of, maybe put some money into this. I think this is decent, but I'm not going to put too much. I'm going to put $1,000 in. It was like 950 something, whatever, plus the fees. I'm going to put $1,000 into Bitcoin. And at the time, Bitcoin was worth $450. And when Bitcoin went to $6,000, I thought, oh my God, I just won the lottery. This is it. I'm cashing out. Let's do this. And I sold. And I walked away in total, the way I sold and how I sold and all the different things. I ended up walking away with about 15 grand, which was nice on $1,000. I mean, that's, what's the return on that, right? It's huge returns. You can't go wrong with that. But I had this big download the other day that if I had 10x'd, if I wasn't just thinking about putting 1,000 in, at the time I could have put $10,000 in. I had $150,000 sitting in the bank, just sitting there doing nothing, to be honest. And if I had put $10,000 of my money in there at $450 a piece, let's just do the math real quick here. Let's go 10,000. There we go, 10,000 divided by $450. I would have gotten 22 Bitcoin. All right, 22 Bitcoin times, let's just say it's 90,000 roughly right now. I would have been sitting on 19 million dollars, you guys. Wait, is that 19 million? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. No, 1.9 million dollars. I would have been sitting on almost $2 million on 10 grand. And I thought to myself, man, if I could only have like some sort of a time machine. And the reality is we do have a time machine. We're going to repeat the same type of cycles again in crypto. We're in a dip right now and we're going down. This is the time when I need to be buying at the lows, right? Buy the lows, sell the highs. But instead of playing it safe and only doing 1,000 and not betting very big, I'm betting a lot. Like we're talking at this point over 6 figures now that I've put into crypto. And so well over 6 figures. And so when that pops off and does what I know, what you know, we all know it's going to do. Okay. Let's just be fucking honest. We all know that it's going to explode. So why do we let dips in the market? And why do we let so much of this scare us away from making the buys that we know we need to make? Crypto ain't going nowhere. Solana ain't going nowhere. Visa just announced stablecoin payments through Solana. Okay. The biggest institutions, the biggest investors, the BlackRocks, like I'm showing up every day telling you guys this stuff. Like it couldn't be any more obvious. So the only thing stopping you right now from changing your life over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years as crypto matures is your liquidity and the ability for you to make liquidity. Okay. You might go buy an AI agent and think you're going to put some money in and you're going to get rich. I ain't banking on that, you guys. To be honest, I don't think that that's likely to happen. I think that the market is going to correct that. I think the market will not allow things like that to happen because crypto is designed to punish greed. We're not seeing that right now. People are being rewarded that are greedy, but ultimately crypto is designed to punish greed. And I think that the more that we invest in and move out of fiat and move into this, the better positioned we're going to be long term. So I'm moving as much of my liquidity as I possibly can. I'm going to liquidate some stuff that I've been sitting on here. Like I got freaking collectibles and coins and things that I just don't need anymore that are not gaining any real serious value or interest. I'm going to start putting those things up and putting that money into crypto. I made a big bet on a stock, a very big bet. And that stock is called Luminar Technologies. And you guys may be one of the other people that did that as well. I had a big bet on Austin Russell because I bet on people, right? And I looked at Austin Russell as a freaking legend, as a gangster, as a boss in the business world. And I thought that he was going to be the next Elon, right? The next billionaire. I read books about him. I've read other people's books about him. Like this guy is a freaking genius. And I took a huge bet. And when I say huge, I don't mean like huge. It was over $3,000. It was about $3,200, something like that. And I bet that Luminar was going to be a big winner. And they have, as of this week, officially filed for bankruptcy. And so now my $3,000, a little over $3,000 is now down to like $40, something like that. And so you're going to have to take some of those hits along the way in the crypto journey. I know some of you guys have done the same thing. And that's just part of playing the game. Find the projects that you believe on. You're not going to bat 100. Give yourself some grace. That doesn't mean that crypto's bad. That's just the way the business world works. I've had multiple businesses. Some of them have been successful, and some of them have not. That's just the name of business. So I just want to kind of do a reality check here and kind of share this download I have. Right now, the smartest thing you could be doing is making as much fiat currency as you possibly can in your day-to-day world and your business and moving that into crypto. Buying these dips of $126 freaking oh my God, $121, $120. Geez, it's crashing. $120 Solana. We're literally at $120 for Solana right now. This is an incredible opportunity. So do not pass up on these chances. Last update, and to kind of circle back to what I started in the beginning, talking about Lovable. Lovable's wild $6.6 billion valuation. Swedish startup Lovable, the OG of vibe coding, just raised a new round at a $6.6 billion valuation. Brand Baller has not raised any capital yet, you guys. Right now, our main focus is building what is going to change the entire AI world. That's literally what we've been working on nonstop. Chris has literally been in a cave for months and months and months, like freaking Iron Man building. It's a really good analogy. He actually used that as his keynote talk at AI Marketing World. He's literally been in this cave building our junky, clunky thing that is going to allow us to escape the matrix and put us into a whole other category. And we got Bob building the new and improved Iron Man. Investors, including Excel, Khosla Ventures, Klarna's founder, 11 Labs founder, and more have all been investing into this. Lovable's platform lets users build apps and sites without knowing how to code. Just type what you want and it builds it. This is what we use for the SkillStacker site, not the skillstacker.io, but the shop, the actual store. We've used Lovable for the entire process. I've been showing you guys some of this process. It now claims $200 million in annual recurring revenue, and 100,000 projects are being created daily. Daily. Did you hear me? 100,000 projects a day. That's every single day. They're expanding to Boston and San Francisco, meaning the US competitors like Cursor and Replit should be paying attention. Yeah, Cursor's an amazing platform. Really, really good. Replit's great too. I use all of these actually, literally every single one of those. But because it's day 333 since we launched the SkillStacker token on Solana, I'm going to do something special on the wheel with you guys. We've been building through every dip, every pump, every freaking person that's tried to rug us, and we're still just getting started. We're still here. We're still over $1 million, regardless of freaking Solana going from $290 all the way down to $120. We're still here holding strong, over $1 million. I don't know about you guys, but that's freaking impressive. What happens when the market comes rushing back? Because you're going to wake up one morning and you're going to go, oh shit. And you're going to see it go to 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 320, 340, 400 probably. Right? That moment is going to come. I already had this dream, guys. I have a prophetic gift. I'm not trying to tout my own horn. I'm just saying God has given me a prophetic gift through dreams. And when I'm dreaming about something, I know that this is a reality. So I'm not going to wait until the moment hits when it goes to 370. I'm going to be prepared. The question is, are you prepared? Or are you still sitting there selling Stacker? That's the question. People that are selling Stacker right now are going to be pissed when we're at a $100 million valuation and a $100 million market cap or $1 billion market cap. They're going to look at themselves and be like, that was the dumbest thing. The only thing I had on my wallet that I was actually making me any money, I sold it. Stupid. But that's just how it goes. That's the name of the game. Web3, AI, decentralized finance, all are converging very fast. And this is the time to build your stack. That's what I got for you there. All right. Ni hao, meme babe. Everyone is hiding in USDT, USDC, etc., looking at the volume. That's right. You're so right, Don. Okay. I think that was pretty much everything. Well, on the front end, I wanted to make sure I shared with you guys. Let's see here. I feel like there's one more thing We are listed on CoinGecko. Thank you to Not Yet for making that announcement yesterday. I made a post about that. I'm already seeing some good traction. The post got some good traction, so that's really exciting. Again, we have, if you guys come over to our shop, I want to make sure that you guys are taking advantage of this for the holidays. Come over here. Let me share this with you guys. Here we go. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of the giveaways. We have giveaways right here. You can see both of them as soon as they load. Bam. There they are. We got the iPad right here for you guys. In case you missed that earlier this week, I want to give this away to somebody this month, not next month, this month. So help me sell this thing out. And then we have the holiday gift card. This is all set up and working. I had a little bug and a glitch. I'm actually working with the Lovable dev team and their customer support to kind of figure out a glitch that's going on the back end with the admin panel that I built. But I'm sure I'll get that figured out this week. But I wanted to make sure you guys saw that. So now let's go do the market update. All right. So if you're looking at the market, we're back down again. It's just crazy how this thing is moving up and down, moving up and down. $2.89 trillion. We're back under 3. You can see here we're at fear and greed of 22. Altcoin season's at 16. We haven't seen it here in quite some time. Bitcoin's at 85,000. Dude, think about this. I told you guys I bought mine at 450. 450. And I thought 6,000 was the top. I thought 30,000 was the top. I thought 50,000 was the top. And now I don't even know. I'm just like done trying to figure out the tops. All I know is to buy the bottoms. And this is the bottom. So we're going to keep it very simple there. Down 1.29%, 4.8%, almost 5% in the last 7 days. ETH is down 2,800, well below 3,000, down 11.8%. In 1 hour, ETH has dropped 4%, you guys, in 1 hour. Tether's down, or Tether's where it's always at. BNB is at 825, down 5% over the last 7 days, 2.6%. XRP is down to 185. I kind of don't feel bad for selling my XRP now and putting $40,000 into Stacker. I kind of sold it at the top, to be honest. I got like $3.20 a piece for XRP and put it all into Stacker. So, it's like, now I'm kind of like, okay, time to rebuild this XRP bag. You got USDC here. You got Solana at 121. Yikes. Down 7.6% over the last 7 days, 1.7, 3.59 over the last 1 hour. What is going on? Tron here at 27, almost 28 cents. Barely even moved it all over this last week. Doge at 12 cents and Cardano at 35 cents, down 15% in the last week. It's pretty freaking crazy numbers, you guys. Where's that Zcash at? Oh, okay, down to 17 now. Losing its grip, losing its strength. Litecoin's also moving downward as well. I see some other ones that are just moving more and more down. So it's interesting to see. Uniswap's down. I mean, how cool would it be to be in the top 100, though? Like, dude, top 100? We got to get into this top 100, you guys. We need to put Stacker there. We'll get there, don't worry. But Fear and Greed there at 22. So that's your kind of market update there. I do want to take a quick look at Bird Eye, see what's going on here. Oh, dude. Yikes, man. Oh, look at that. But night is up. I'm telling you, privacy chain technology. Look at this. Seeing a pattern how we're up and so is night. It's a pretty impressive thing to look at. 8.63% down on Aster. ARB's down. Pump is down. Damn, 13%. Pepe's down, which I don't like that coin. I don't like it at all. SHIB is down. QNT's down. MNT's down. SUI's down. They're all freaking down. Even WLFI's down. And if you go over to Solana, let's see here. Bam. What the hell? Jelly's back up. Not this jelly thing again. That's a freaking scam. Up 40%. Some serious market manipulation. But all the big ones, Fartcoin, Monad, Pump, all these are down. And you got Soon up 8.3%. Melania's up 9%. I lost a pretty good amount of money on Melania. I'm not going to lie on there. I got into all the hype and the excitement of Trump, and then I immediately aped into Melania when they launched that, and I rode that thing to the bottom. So hindsight is 2020. But look at the trending coins. That's what Sonny used to say. Toins. ALCH here, number 1. Jelly, number 2. At 13 cents. G-Boy, ACT, 6.7. supposedly, according to a numerologist. That's my lucky number. Oil, you got Hachi, Arc, Gore, Near, Mini, Nub, Ava, USCR, Pumpcade, Franklin, still hanging in the top, Giga, PMET, LMA, and Jito Soul, all here in the top trending tokens. Like Soul's making a little bit of a push back up, which is a good sign. Let's go take a look at our Stacker coin. Let me log out of here though. Disconnect. There we go. Let's go take a look at Stacker. We're currently sitting at 1.6 million. Yesterday we were here at 1.2 million. Now we're back down to 1.06 million. So we've been a little ups and downs, but we have some serious strength in our charts, you guys. Like some serious strength. I saw all these people that are buying up the coin. If you go here and I turn on some of the stuff, like I can show you Dev. Look at this. Okay. Let me just show you guys something here real quick. Look at this. Okay. This is called conviction. If I were to show you another coin that I used to be a part of, you're going to see the opposite. Dev sold, Dev sold, Dev sold, Dev sold, Dev sold. I'm not selling, bro. I'm only buying. I'm only buying. And my company, when Brand Butler gets $1 billion valuation, it's going to buy the rest of what we have. We were actually talking about this in the Grand Council. I can't show you the messages because, to be honest, the Grand Council is very private, very secretive, it's the elite group of skill stackers who actually are like the real gangsters of our community. You guys don't probably even know all of them. Some of them you do know, but these are the bosses of our community. And I got to tell you, man, we were talking last night. I don't know if you guys realize this, but we're only like a little over 40 million Stacker left before we're out of Stacker. And then that's when this thing is going to go parabolic. And it's not that much money to buy 40 million Stacker. It's really not. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not that much money to buy 400 million Stacker or 40 million Stacker. 400 million, that would be a lot. But 40 million Stacker is really not that much money. So take a look at this chart. This is going to be going up. I don't care what dips we take, but I am raising capital for Brand Butler. You've seen the posts. We're having conversations. I'm meeting up with people this Friday, tomorrow at a steakhouse in our area with Mr. Abundant. I'm going to be raising some serious capital. I've got the credibility, the clout, the expertise, the knowledge. I met with a crypto company recently, and I can't disclose the details of who they are or anything like that, but they were so intimidated. I sat there on a call with them for about 30 minutes. They were so intimidated by me that they wanted to get me off the call within a few minutes. They said they had never talked to anybody that knew their stuff like I did. No one. And this is not some small game company. They were intimidated by me, and we didn't have an NDA. So they wanted to get me off the call because they didn't want to share any more information with me or me having any information about them. This is real. I'm not bullshitting you right now. I'm going to stop sharing my screen real quick because of this. And then I got a call back from the guy who set up the meeting, a buddy of Mr. Abundance, a buddy of mine. Mr. Abundant introduced me to a close friend of mine, actually. And he was like, bro, like they're intimidated. Like they are worried that you're going to take what they have because your expertise is so high. And I'm like, dude, I've been studying and researching. I've been obsessed. I've been absolutely obsessed with this thing since I came in. I have literally been 15, 16, 18, 20-hour days for 11 months. Today is our 11-month mark, guys. 11 months. Next month will be our 1-year anniversary. She said, I know the coin. 40 million, that'll be gone quick. So I'm saying it's going to be gone really, really freaking fast. So I just really want you guys to think about this. Like, we're positioned in a really good spot right now. And over 40% of our entire supply is locked up. Over 40%. That doesn't even include me. I haven't locked up any of my Stacker. And I know another big holder that hasn't locked up his Stacker either. Not because he's trying to sell, because he doesn't want to take, he straight up said, I don't want to take the money from everybody else that's being given out in staking, which is super cool of him, right? So just think about that for a minute. We probably have close to 45, if not maybe, I'm not going to say for sure, but probably maybe 50% of our entire supply out of 984 million Stacker are in diamond hands. People who are not fucking going anywhere. So what does that mean for Stacker? As this market comes back, as I get more liquidity, as I start raising money, as I start getting capital coming in 2026, and Brand Butler starts taking a portion of everything that we're doing and buying Stacker, because it's going to build up its own treasury and its own reserve. Watch. What does that mean for Stacker? Because Brand Butler will be able to buy $100,000 in 1 month like this. Guess what? At $100,000, almost all of it is gone. In fact, I need to give you the exact numbers because one of our members in the chat I was talking about in Grand Council was showing this last night. Here we go. So $14,000 right now buys you 10 million Stacker. 14 grand. That ain't shit, bro. $5,000 buys you 4 million Stacker. Hold on, listen to this. Okay, I just said this a minute ago. $100,000 buys you 33.2 million Stacker right now. If you were to put 100 grand into Stacker right now and freaking send our chart higher than it's ever been, because that's what would happen, and you were to buy 33 million Stacker right now, and you might be swinging that kind of bag. Who knows? Maybe you're sitting on $2 million, $3 million, $5 million worth of freaking Bitcoin. I don't know. But if you have that kind of Bitcoin, you have that kind of liquidity sitting in there somewhere. The upside on Bitcoin is there's still some upside, right? You might double, it might triple, but Stacker's going to 100x. I guarantee you that. When you see what we're building with Brand Butler next, it's going to be mind-boggling to you. So $100,000 buys you 33.2 million Stacker. If you were to buy all of the Stacker that is left and to send us to the freaking moon at like literally overnight, if you were to buy all the rest of the Stacker, that would be 47 million Stacker. That would cost you about 500 grand. So, I mean, I'm just kind of sharing like 100 to 500 grand. Dude, if I'm doing that in a month with Brand Butler and I'm buying that a month, that's only 5 months for me. I'm going to get all of this bought up. This is going to be a treasury and a treasury for Brand Butler, a treasury for Skill Stacker. Like we're going to buy this stuff up, you guys. So if you're not going to do it, we are. My companies will do it. And so I'm just interested to see how this 2026 is going to shape up, because I think it's going to be a freaking massive year. 40 million, that'll be gone quick, she said. Yep. So that being said, I got to get to a wheel because we're running out of time and I'm just flapping in my lips like crazy today. All right. So I'm going to put on here something special. Let's see here. We're going to do one prize. Let's see here. That's going to be massive. Okay, so let me copy this one. Okay. I'm going to put this in here. Give me a second. Okay, put this in here. It's 333, which is a freaking great one. Okay, let me see here. There we go. All right. I think I got all of them. Let me see. I got one more here. Okay. All right. And one more there. Okay, I'm getting all these set up for you guys. Whoops. Make sure that I have all of them in here. Okay. All right. This is a good one right here. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I got two of them. Let me see here. Oops, I messed up that one. Let me go. I screwed that up. Give me a second here. I put an extra digit in there. All right. You guys are going to trip out when you see this. I know you will. All right. All right. We got it. Let me make sure I didn't screw that up and got another one in here because I've done that before. Okay, save. This is episode 159. Let me go ahead and share this wheel with you guys. Here we go. By the way, who's active? The chat's kind of dead today. Queen's the one showing you guys up, man. What's that all about? All right, here we go. This is the wheel. We got a beautiful wheel for you guys. Today on the wheel, you're going to see we got 3K Stacker, 3K Stacker, 333,000 Stacker, 333,000 Stacker on the wheel for 333. This is coming out of my own pocket. This is not being funded from rewards. I'm going to pay this. And here's the deal. I know that Mr. Abundant doesn't like this, but only one person is getting this. I'm not giving 333,000 Stacker to more than one person. And there's no multiple, so I'm not multiplying it times 5. So we're going to get that idea out of our brains. But I am going to give one person 333,000 Stacker. what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to do this through, let me go to the chart here, through our biggest buyers. And I'm going to start with our biggest buyers over this time. Who are the people that spent the most amount of money since yesterday? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to yesterday. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to look, okay, 17, the 17th here. Okay, so we're at 9 a.m. Here we go, 9 a.m. on. So let's see here. We got 12 bucks. We got $6. I want to go to the biggest one first. $6, $6, $6, $6. We got 10 bucks, but they're not an NFT holder. Let's see here. We got $7. Man, there wasn't that many. There was not that many. Okay, so then I'm going to go through by kings then, because they're all pretty much the same. Everything's about the same. Everybody bought the same amount. $5, $5, $5. Everybody bought $5. So I'm just going to have to go through kings. So I'm going to go ahead and start first with 37G7T. 37G7T. That's the king of the kings. Let's go. Wakey, wakey. Time to wake the fuck up. 100 stacker. Okay. Next one here is 4JWEH. 4JWEH. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. 3,000 stacker, 3,000 stacker, 3,000 stacker. Here we go. 3K stacker. Let's go. Stepping it up for you guys today. Okay. Next one here is, we'll go to 6AEXP. 6AEXP and then 8GDEL. These are both kings. And then let's do it. 6AEXP. Nice. An LDZ NFT. All right. Next one here is 8GDEL. 8GD. Ooh, don't hit that. There we go. CG5E1 is after that. Another LDZ. Whoa, look at that. 2 back-to-back. NFT. Okay. Next one here is CG5E1. CG5E1. Come on. CG5E1 hits 2. Oh, nice. $2 and sold. Look who I got. Who's home from school today?
I'm home from school today.
Isn't she so beautiful? Oh, see, that's why she's home from school today. Okay. Don got 100. Oh, I called him out. Don got 100 stacker. All right, let's see here. Who do we got next? We got 9ZVHU.
I want to spin them. I had to pause my live little stories.
Ooh, almost to 3K. 3K stacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to.
Okay, go ahead and spin it. This one here is for EKSMS.
Oh yeah, EKSMS.
EKSMS. You're my favorite co-host. No offense, Mr. Abundant.
Miss.
You know who Mr. Abundant is? Who's the wizard? Who's the skill stacker wizard?
He's Anthony.
You just doxed him, bun. Hits $1 USDC. Next one here is 4HKGP3.
And he's on there right now.
He is on there.
I can see Anthony right now.
You can see him, huh?
Because he's the Dizzy Wizard.
He's the Dizzy Wizard.
Whoa.
ATJN7. They won $10 yesterday on the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Isn't that cool? I gave them $10 for yesterday alone.
I'm staying home from school and missing on button for fun stuff.
At least you're doing the wheel.
Yeah, well, but it's good that tomorrow is the Christmas party.
It is. Here we
so
go.
I get to wear pajamas.
Next one is 6SCRT.
6SCRT.
Here we go. 3K stacker.
3K stacker.
All right. Next one here is 7H50.
7H50. That's hard to say.
Oh, $1. Almost got to the 333. DC.
$1.
Next one is J19YM.
J19YM.
Oh, almost. Whoa.
Ooh.
100 stacker.
Better than.
Yeah, let me go to the chart real quick. I got to go look over here real fast and look at all the people that bought. Okay, AGDEL 6AEXP, GUY5R, GUY5R. We're going to do that one next. So GUY5R, and then 7GIGOC, M1DSB, and then GZKKX. Here we go.
GZKKX.
Okay, hold on. Oh, you just closed out my window. There we go. All right, come back over here.
So,
Close
today
it. Spin it for, now we're going G.
Dad's gonna help me make an escape room because I'm missing the escape room today at school.
Oh my God, it gets so close. It's so close. Oh my gosh. GUY5R gets 333 stacker. That's hundreds of dollars, bud. No, stop. Wait. There we go. Congratulations to you, GUY5R. Damn. Next one is 7GIGOC.
7GIGOC. And if the Disney
No way. He gets $10 in USDC. This is some baller stuff. You guys realize this, right? You guys realize like how big this is.
This is a big biggie.
Yes, it is. M1DSB. Here we go.
Oh, I can't see all the numbers, but when it spins, it like mix all of the colors mixed.
What the heck? Oh, I have two of them on there. I gotta pull the other one off. I'll fix it. Okay, 1000 LBV. That one was for M1DSB. Let me fix this real quick because there's two of them I didn't notice on there. I somehow did that.
Daddy, your favorite color is on there.
There we go.
Your favorite color is on there.
Yeah, it is. Okay, that's better.
Dad's favorite color is red and maroon.
It's maroon. That is my favorite color. GZKKX. Here we go.
GZKKX.
GZKKX. $2 in soul. We'll end up doing $2 in USDC, guys, just so you know. You're going to get USDC, not soul. I'll have to update that on the wheel. Let's see here. You got A6.
Oh, there's a Christmas
PXE. A6PXE. Here we go.
There's a Christmas hat.
There's a Christmas hat.
I see a Christmas hat on the
A6PXE. Here we go. See all the people in the chat.
Boom, boom, boom.
Queen says wakey, wakey. Or Don says wakey, wakey. Queen says congrats. 3K stacker. We're going to celebrate the 333 today. We've had stacker for 333 days.
Oh, wow.
Almost
and
1
who are
year.
you going to give that tablet out to?
I bet you want to know, don't you?
Yeah, because I want it.
I know. Whoever buys Skill Stacker merch is going to win it. So far, there's no competition right now.
I want ET.
Yeah.
Can I get ET?
Not right now.
Oh, I want
Not right
ET.
now. Okay. Let's see here. Next person on the wheel. Let me just click on this. Is VHDC. Did I do that one yet? Did I do VHDC? I did not do VHDC. VHDC. Okay, go ahead and spin it.
Oh, yeah, Dizzy Wizard. Oh, all the colors are mixed in together, but I can't see it on my own.
Let's get them mixed together. $2 in soul.
Doing the peace sign.
$2 in soul. That's going to make me go broke. I'm going to have to start changing the wheel. All right.
To $2.
Don coming in with that freaking money face. All right, next person on the wheel. Let me look at the, okay, some HV1R4. Did I do that one? I did not. So let's do HV1R4.
HV1R4.
HV1R4. Here we go.
HV1R4.
3K.
3K.
3K stacker. All right.
I want to know who you're going to give that.
That's for HV1R4. I did a 9ZVHU. I did. That doesn't look like a Z. Okay. And then we got
it looks like a 2.
4HKGP3. We did that one. 3ERNY. We got to spin it for 3ERNY.
3ERNY. 3ERNY.
8YDEY.
Y.
So we're gonna go to 3 ER and Y and then 8YDEY. 1,000 LDZ. There you go. I like that.
Woo, woo, raise the roof. Dad,
Raise the roof.
Dad, do you know the you still have the song that I made up?
I just love you so much.
Dad,
yes, I'm
song-
sure I do.
I want to sing it.
I don't know. It's not in this book. I know I've used like 3 books doing these. Okay, 8YDEY. Here we go.
A-Y-D-E-Y.
A-Y-D-E-Y. A-Y-D-E-Y. A-Y-D-E-Y. Wait. 500 Stacker.
500. Let's go.
Are
Raise
you
the
going to be
roof.
the future CEO of Skill Stacker?
Yes. Cause Daddy used to have this app on his old phone, and then and you had to put your hand on, and it would say what animal you are, and say how long you would live to it, and it says I would live for 100 years. And
100 years.
And I can't remember what it said for you.
It was like 24. Just kidding. Here we go. BB3J.
Dizzy Wizard.
Yeah, Dizzy Wizard. $1 in USDC.
With the peace sign. And the cool glasses.
And the cool glasses.
Glasses.
All right. What the heck? Your face is too close. There
The
we go.
glitchy glasses.
Sorry, Danny, but have to say, this co-host is a lot cuter than you. That's right. That's Jeff. He says you're cute. That's awesome. Okay, let's see here. Next person on the wheel.
Wait, I want to see Danny.
Danny's not here. He's disappeared. He's just vanished. 5NSNC. Let's go to the next page. We got to do a whole nother page. 5NSNC. Let's spin it for them.
Who's that?
It's
Dawn.
CQZRD. $1 in soul.
Dawn.
Okay. $1
Oh,
in soul.
fuck
AKA USDC. M1DSB. I think I may have already called that one. I called that one. Okay, no, we're not going to call that one. So hold on. I got to get a look who this is.
No.
This is for 7. Oh, I already called that one. CQZRD.
You said
CQZRD. I didn't say that one yet. CQZRD. CQZRD. He got $2. He's winning actual money, bud. Yeah. $2 in soul. All right, next one. I think this might be the last one. Let's go look.
I spinned already.
I did GZKKX already. 6AXP. Let me see. GY5R. Yep. That is it. Unless I missed you for some reason. If I didn't call your name out, please let me know. But I called a lot of wallets today. So we're going to skip on that one.
$1.
Anything you want to say to our friends at home or our friends out there?
E.T.
Phone home.
E.T. phone.
Cameras up there.
Home. E.T.
Look at those
phone
eyes.
Home.
ET phone home.
E.T. phone home.
How about Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Now I want to show them E.T. We're showing you the E.T. We're showing you the E.T. from the office that Dad brought back.
He's got eyes like you, bud.
E.T. home phone.
Phone home.
E.T. phone home.
Well, I got a busy day. Do you have a busy day?
No.
No busy day for her today.
No, for him today.
For me today.
E.T.
Feliz Navidad. That's what Don says. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. That means I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right, guys. We love you. Have an amazing day.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
From the bottom.
Ever
No, of your heart. From your bottom of your heart. Oh, man. Have a great day. We love you. It's time for the Dancing Wizard.
Dancing Wizard.
We're going to close out the show. God bless. Always.
Keep looking up.
Keep looking up.
Oh, yeah. Cool girls. Too.
Cool Girls Rock.
Let's do if you want to see my videos.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web Bree power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.
Are breaking the chains. Web3 riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle. We built from the ground. Stacking the skills. Now the future's unbound. Yeah. We love you guys. Have a great day. Don't forget,
Cool Girls Rock.
Freedom Friday tomorrow. Get your buys in. $1 buys. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Cool Girls Rock.
And Crow Girls Rock.